Hello everyone and welcome to my video on learning one letter that's going to be really tricky. Yes, we are learning the lowercase cursive letters and this letter has always messed up everybody's handwriting. So let's see what letter that is. So that's the uppercase R and the lowercase r. So, I have seen children writing R like this and then they go continue with the next letter. So that's not the right way. So the letter R needs an initial stroke and also you need to complete that letter. So it goes up and then comes down. So R in general is like this. We need to connect it with the previous one and with the next one. So when you do that, it looks like the letter N. To avoid this confusion, we practice the letter R in this manner. So this is the cursive R. So this has two curves. Okay, just like how you draw the tree, that's it. Okay, but one has a loop, the other one is just a pointy thing. Okay, so let's do it step by step. The first step you need to keep in mind is the curve, the arch. Okay, so it curves like this and you need to make a loop on top. Okay, so bring it up, form a loop and do not touch the blue line. Okay, I'll tell you the reason why. So before that, I need you all to practice this. Do not touch but go near the line. Form a loop. It's okay to make a loop because you need to put the attention here. If you simply write R like this, it's just like you made a mistake connecting two alphabets. It may look like that. So the reason why I'm asking you to form the loop is for that, to grab the attention. So earlier for the letter W, you need to avoid the attention there. So we avoided the loop. Here you need to make a loop. Make sure it doesn't touch the blue line. Okay. So the reason why I'm asking you not to touch is because that's why. When you write run, can you see how it's done? So when you write it fast, that's how it comes. Okay. So this must be bigger. R, bring it up here and retrace it down like this. Form this curve separately in case if you're not getting it. It's like a C. This is the C, just a slightly bent C. So make a loop up to the blue line without touching it and bring it back and form a curve. That's R. Now it's time for us to practice the letter R continuously. Start from the baseline, make a loop, bring it up to the blue line and then down to the baseline. Again do that. Make sure you leave even spacing. Okay. So take your time, lift your pen, again start from where you stopped and keep repeating it. Okay, so with this practice, you will learn how to write the letter R. Okay, some common errors. Can you see that? It goes like this. You need to avoid that. It's like, the tree is kind of wide. You need to make it like this. Okay. Bring it back like the letter I. Okay. And also you need to avoid doing this. It's too close. Okay, it's like you have just scribbled something out of mistake, and you need to also stop leaving too much space between the two line that comes down. So it must be a rectangular letter. Okay, it must be rectangular. When you draw a box, it must be rectangle, whereas this seems to be a square and this is too narrow. Okay, so take your time in practicing the letter R. Okay, that's the letter R. So if you have any doubts or difficulty in practicing the letter R, you can reach out to me personally. We can have one-to-one session where I'll be teaching you how to write and where you're going wrong, why you're not able to get this letter properly. I'll just check with your handwriting. Sorry, I'll just check your handwriting and see what mistake you do. What mistakes like it's stopping you to write the letters properly. So do comment and let's see how you improve. Okay, do follow and practice every day. Be conscious of writing the letter whatever you practice on that day. So if it's R, check each and every time you write a word whether you're writing the letter R properly. So see you guys and bye bye.